Y'all, guess what? 7 sales. 7 people join Glow Up Academy. Let's go, y'all. Clock it. 7 people joined Glow Up Academy this morning. Y'all, clock it, okay? Listen, and this is, why am I yelling? Because I'm excited, duh, that's why. Listen, this is why I tell y'all, with whatever it is, I don't care what it is you got going on. I don't care what the goal is. I don't care what the plan is, don't matter. This is why I tell y'all, whatever it is you're working towards, like, you have to do it every day. Like, there's no ifs, ands, buts. If you truly want to do the thing, whatever the thing is, you must do it every single day. Because when you do it every day, you have no choice but to get better. Like, you can't not get better. Do you know how hard it is? It's damn near impossible to not get better at something that you do every day. Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, make it make sense. So many of y'all, and I used to be like this too, it's like you want the results, you want to be good at whatever it is you're trying to do, but you're not willing to do it every day. Do you know how much time you're losing by not doing it every day, whatever it is? So let me just go ahead and bring it into context so it can make the most sense. So if you're new to the channel, hey, my name is Jasmine. So the beginning of the year, top of the year, January, I started selling on TikTok live. Okay, first of all, if you're not on TikTok live selling, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? TikTok live is where it's at when it comes to sales. YouTube too, like, y'all be seeing me on YouTube live. I be on TikTok live and YouTube live at the same damn time. But I tell y'all, I don't gatekeep. TikTok live is where it's at because they're constantly bringing you new viewers. Like, the way the algorithm works, y'all, TikTok gives you new people. So it don't even matter how many people you have following you on TikTok. Like, it doesn't matter. As long as you have the 1,000 followers that you need to actually go live, you can have a whole house, a full house on your TikTok live and have 5K followers. Like, it doesn't matter. You know how, like, if you go live on Instagram, people who typically gonna join your live on Instagram is people that follow you, right? Because Instagram's not pushing your live to people who have never seen you before. But with TikTok, it's constantly just giving you new people, new viewers every day, new eyes to your business. Okay, they figure out it's gonna take a little while. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think it took me about, I was like a week for the TikTok algorithm to figure out who to show my live to. So when you first start, it's probably gonna be slow, just because TikTok doesn't know who to show you to. Like, they don't know who's gonna be interested in your talking points, right? But once it figures it out, and you structure your live like how I structure mine, you target people's pain points, you hit their emotions, you're connecting, you're resonating, all of the things. If you do that shit consistently, you are going to make sales on TikTok live. Like, period. People on TikTok are ready to buy. Like, the audience on TikTok, if you target them, if you know what to say, they are ready to buy. They're ready. Like, if you scroll through TikTok lives, you see nothing but content creators selling stuff. Like, whether they sell digital products, online products, like, people on TikTok is ready. Like, you already know, like, TikTok Shop, for instance, there's people on TikTok are ready to give you their money. Like, they're ready. Like, they're like, here, just take my money. I'm telling you, TikTok Live is where it's at. And I tell my members, of course they're not gonna let me over. Of course not. I tell my members in Glow Up Academy, like, if you're trying to make money, you better carry your ass on the TikTok Live, start playing games. Like, what are we doing? But the reason why I'm telling y'all this on this particular video is because I started selling on TikTok at the top of the year. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I invested a lot of money in learning how to sell on TikTok. One thing about me and my business and what I do, from what I've learned in life these past 5 years of entrepreneurship, I invest in self, okay? I think we talked about this yesterday. I'm going to invest in self. I'm going to learn how to do something. And I'm not going to waste time trying to figure it out on my own either. Absolutely not. I'm going to go find the person who already know what the hell to do, and I'm going to pay them to teach me, because I'm trying to cut lines, okay? I'm trying to cut the line. I've never used to go on TikTok live before, so I didn't know how the algorithm worked. I didn't know how it determines who to push, how to get your live push on the For You page. I ain't know none of that. And I wasn't trying to figure it out on my own either. Like, I'm gonna just pay for the information. Like, just, here's my money, show me how to do this so I can do it in half the time. Let's go. And that's what I did. I think I spent about $4,000 to $5,000 perfecting my live with my mentor. Yes, because I pay her by the 30 minutes. So some people be like, what? Globe Academy is $39.99 a month? Bruh. That's pennies compared to what I have spent to learn what I know today that I give to everybody in Globe Academy. Like, what are you talking about? So anyways, I've spent thousands. Me and her working on my script, perfecting it, telling me what to say, when to say, how to say it, when to be relatable, when to be the authority, like literally dissecting the whole damn live, dissecting it, carving it out, okay? I invest in self, and that was well worth the investment because I already made all that back times 10, okay, just on live. But I did it every day. I did it every day. The reason why now, like, we're going on week 2 where I have had at least one sale every day. At least one. I do it every day. Anything that I do that I want to get better at, I do every day. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If I can't figure out how to incorporate the thing every day, then I just don't do the thing at all. Like, I'm not going to waste my time, because what I know is if I do not commit to doing it every day, I'm literally wasting time, because it's not going to get no better. It's not. It's going to be stagnant. I'm just wasting energy that I could be putting towards something else. That's literally how I approach anything that I want to do. With me walking 20K steps, I said, yeah, I'm going to start doing 20K steps, and it has to be every day. We got to do this every day. It ain't no, we going to do it on Monday and then not do it again for another 3 weeks. Absolutely not. I don't work like that. I don't operate like that. It's got to be every day, or you're literally wasting your time. So that's how I approach it. And I go live on TikTok every day. So from January to now, what are we in? September? 9.5 months of perfecting my craft. 9.5 months every day into perfecting my craft. Now, okay, I might have taken a couple days off through those 9 months. Yes, I'm not going to sit here and say I don't. But it's still every day. It's every day. It's every day. So for those of y'all who have tried going live and you gave up after a 10-minute live because nobody joined, you don't want it bad enough. You're not going to convince me otherwise. You don't want it bad enough. You don't. Because if you truly did, you would do it every day. You would figure out how you're going to do it every day. So for those of y'all who work a full-time job, that's still not an excuse. I tell my students in GUA all the time, you're either a morning person or you're a night person. It doesn't matter. The internet never sleeps. If you're a morning person like myself, then I guess you're going to get up early. If you got to be to work at 9 o'clock in the morning and maybe it take you an hour, I'm just throwing out time ranges. I don't know your particular schedule. But if it take you an hour to get up and get to work, well, then I guess you're getting up an extra hour earlier. Because now you're going to go on live first. While you have all the energy. While you have all the motivation. If you know you're a morning person, do not save that live for the evening after you get off work, after you already put in 8 hours of the job, after you're already emotionally drained. Don't even do that. Do not even set yourself up for failure. I told y'all I was trying to figure out what business I was going to do when I had my 9 to 5. Y'all know I used to have to be working at 9. Y'all know how early I was getting up to work on my real estate business when I was trying to be a realtor? I was doing all that shit in the morning before I went to work, because I already knew when I got off work, the way that job was toxic, I already knew I wasn't finna do nothing else but go to bed. So I would get up early before work when I had all my energy. I'm a morning person. And I would knock out everything I need to do for my real estate business in 2 hours. And I did that every day. I did it every day. So if you're a night person, okay, cool, you do it at night. But get on live at night. The internet never sleeps. There have been times where I have been up at like 1 o'clock in the morning and I'll get on TikTok and I'll scroll through. People are live, selling, full house at 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. The internet does not sleep. It doesn't matter what time you do it. Just freaking do it. Just do it. And do it every day. Because when you do stuff every day, you have it has no choice but to get better. It's gonna get better because you're doing it every day. You become more and more comfortable with it. This is why I tell y'all do this shit every day. And I'm proud of myself because we are at like 125 people inside Globe Academy. Like what? Yes, period. I started GUA, I started promoting it towards the end of May. That's when I started promoting it. And here we are. And that's with people churning. So with the subscription, you're gonna have people that churn. Like Netflix has churn, Peacock has churn, like gym memberships have churn. You're gonna have churn. The goal is to decrease your churn rate. Make it as low as possible, but you still gonna have churn. So even with churn, I still have 125 active members inside GUA. That ain't no coincidence. That's not luck. That's pure discipline. That's consistency. That was me willing to invest in the TikTok live strategy. I don't waste time. Same with my personal trainer. So I told y'all I lost 100 pounds and I have been trying to lose weight. This is before I knew how to invest in myself. This is when I was being cheap. And I have been trying to lose weight, trying to figure it out on my own, just wasting time. Every time you try to figure it out on your own, you literally just waste time. Like you're literally just wasting time. I'm all about cutting the line because the thing is, it's going to take you time. Whatever it is that you do learn from somebody, even if you invest, it's still going to take you time to perfect it. Like you still got to learn. Like you still have to soak it in. And that's going to take time. But why would I take time to figure it out on my own, be wrong 1,010,000 times just to save a couple dollars, than to invest, get it done, learn, and now I'm just perfecting what the master has already taught me how to do. Make it make sense. Can y'all just help? Like some of y'all, and that's the thing that'd be so crazy with people, is because like they'll spend money on Fashion Nova. Like there will be chicks who are watching this video who got a whole basket full of Fashion Nova dresses, clothes, all the things. Like you'll drop $500 easy on clothes. You'll drop a good $500 on a wig, child. You will sit in a chair and spend $200 to get your lace done. Your lace front. You sure will. You won't even think twice. But the minute it's time to invest, to learn how to do something, it's like pushback. It's like, what are we doing? I don't know about that. I just figured it out myself. Like, and that's what keeps you stuck. That's what keeps you stuck. I'm not like that. Like, I'm not like that at all. If I see someone doing what I want to do and they're doing it well, like they well with it, like it's like, here's my money, teach me, here, take it, please teach me. I need to know word for word, play for play, because now I'm cutting the line. Do you know how long it would have taken me to figure out how to run a TikTok live if I did not invest? I probably would have gave up on it because I wouldn't be able to figure this shit out. Like, there are creators who I saw before I even got on TikTok live, because I was just scouting, trying to figure out, what are people doing on there, and they had no viewers when I seen them on TikTok live. Fast forward, here we are 9 months later, I done superseded them, because I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna learn. Like, I'm not wasting time. Time goes by way too fast. I'm not wasting time. Like, now that I know the power of investing in self, you're not gonna catch me wasting my goddamn time. No, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn how to do it. I'm gonna pay someone. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna master it. Period. And we getting mastered, y'all. We getting mastered. Okay? So I'm so excited. Just pulled up at the gym. I'm gonna lift. I'm proud of myself, man. I feel good. Energy high. I got up this morning, got outside, did my 20K steps in one sitting. Took 3 hours. I started going at a faster pace. Now I'm gonna go lift. Like, I'm just full of energy because I spend time by myself. I'm focused, I'm disciplined, I'm consistent as hell, and I'm getting shit done. Bye.